Don't blink. It should blink. Didn't start the video, but that's okay. We are ready. Visiting well to having a wonderful day on this glorious 14th September 2025. What did I say? That's sometimes you have to do this. I'll start a video, but there's a moment that I do that say, oh, ready to start, but I'm not ready to start. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. They're having a wonderful day. We are bringing back my friends, my dear beloved friends, the one, the only Brooklyn 99. It's been a while since we did a review, which is not true because we did it yesterday. We only did an episode, so now you see that I'm kind of nervous. Why? Oh, that's a good question. I'm glad that you asked. Thanks for asking, by the way. Because this is my father's house in a couple of minutes. Well, not a couple of minutes, but 30 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a couple episodes and then I'll be right back to making more. Sounds good? Sounds great. Noise. Cool. You know what I noticed? There's an expression that they use in the show, which is doy, and I don't know what that means. Which made me sad because I thought I was privy to it. This is super cool. I don't remember. This is a great start. I don't remember this cold opening. What is it? Ah. So Rosa share with Jax. With Jake's, but I call him Jack for Lost. She shared with Jake that she is taking out Marcus with the parents because this is a pretty big episode, and for her because it's a big step. She never presented parents to boyfriend's parent before, so she tell Jake that she does, which is kind of important. Everybody is giving their opinion, and this is kind of cool because. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Yes, they're looking for a date spot. But there's 72 hours. See, I don't remember shit. They're looking for a date spot. But it's too late. So there's a perp who says, hey, you can take her to the Empire State Building or the Liberty Statue, whatever. And you see the whole city there. And like, oh, it's a good idea. And then the guy said you can piss on the whole city from up there. Then, oh, this is bad, guys. We have a bad memories. This is not great. So we have the Holt and Amy as partner, which is kind of cool because Amy gave a gift to Holt before that, which included a mistake that he made and an arrest, which made the arrest non-valid. So Holt called her partner as a gift, as a thank you. Problem with that is he already solved everything. So she's only partner. If she was partner, they would have solved it together. Amy did have the opportunity to advance her career or at least get closer to a mentor. I think it's more that, to be honest. And Holt sees this as a, well, I want to be nice, but we got works to do. So that's kind of cool. Gina, who is a little bit of a what should we call it? Gina is a little bit of a gossip queen, so she wants to know the truth. But Amy lifts her shield. If only she was 3 drinks Amy, then maybe. Jake asked for money for because he's broke. He's always broke. Man has no idea of what is humble saving. He thought he was learning his lesson by losing his apartment to Gina, but no, it only enabled his decay into shopaholism. So Jake goes in and said to the chief, to the Terry. Terry loves yogurt, of course, and loves yogurt. We're eating pudding. Suck on that, Terry. So he goes in and he's like, yo, can I have some money? Terry's like, no, the bank of Terry is finished. Now we realize that Jake owe everybody money, but he hasn't paid it. So Jake realized that Terry is going to be a father. And it's a great detective word because Terry didn't tell the secrets. Like, holy shit, how did you figure it out? Which is really, really nice. And then Jake's like, well, since I'm the only one to know, can I be the godfather? So which is really, really funny because you learn at the end of the episode that he doesn't know what it is. which is super, super, super cool. We figured out. Let's go. Let's go. So you know what? The whole Terry thing in Jake is cool because Jake is trying to keep a secret. Jake is one of the best secret keepers. So the whole thing is just to show how much Jake likes Terry, because again he's doing a lot of sacrifice for him and he wants to be the Godfather. But the start of this is realistically Amy and Ult.
I love terrible coffee. Now let's put away Richard Wilcox. You don't know girl comes.
Yeah, this is so fucking cool. This is so fucking. I love this. Jake is helping to do the cash, and Terry's like, "Yo, dude, Jake's a good dude." And the whole plan here is Jake does little things, and Terry is very grateful. It's a very cool moment. It's a very cool moment. It broke my heart, and even though it's a show, it broke my heart to see Terry not looking at Jake as a it's a good as a friend. When Jake really thought of Terry as a friend, but at the same time, Jake is like a kid. He's a lot of maintenance, you know. It's like fuck. I have it all work at home already. So Rosa and Charles like, yo, why do you pay off Terry but you don't pay off ours? So Jake says, I'm gonna be doing services for you guys. And then there's a whole scene of how much Jake owes. Jake owes $1,000 to Rosa, $4,000 to Charles, which is kind of insane. So him and Terry are the one. Surprisingly, he doesn't owe money to Hitchcock and Scully. So it's Ult, this is so good because Amy shines the place so hard. It's really sweet. So she goes in and Ult gets her coffee and she's like, "Oh, you remember how I liked it?" And Ult's like, it's just milk, it's just one ingredient, it's nothing big deal. See, this is a perfect representation of what's going on though. Amy is really appreciative of the moment that they're having with Ult. Ult isn't, and it kind of sucks. That kind of sucks, right? So yeah, not cool. Ult, not cool. So he wants to get to the. Amy's like, okay, well, you know, let's take out. We need some food. And Ult is like, yo. Ult is like, we are in a treat. And he has Nuchi Bar, which is 2 flavor of Nutriments with no flavor. And then you learn that Ult's favorite breakfast is toast, plain toast. Okay.